All right. We got a new kind of game. It's not normally something I play on the channel, but I tried it for like 2 hours and it was pretty fun. It had me intrigued. And I've got some I think I've got a short coming out on the game today. But aside from that, welcome to the Gaming Spiral. I'm Percy the Jester. Let me just make sure everything's running properly. Yep, no drop frames, good kilobytes per second. I do need to be able to see chat while streaming. So hang on, let me pull up my my own YouTube on my phone so that I can watch the stream for chat. Sweet. And there we go. This game is in early access and it did just have a hotfix, but it was pretty fun and it ran surprisingly well. So let's make a new world. Percy the Jester. Let's not skip the tutorial. I know the starting tutorial, but you guys don't. So let's get everybody up to speed so that anybody watching this back can play along. You, by the way, are playing convicts, so this is a whole we are a prison colony trying to work on this for humanity. Why am I lagging? Okay, I'm not lagging now. That was weird. Let's actually set my phone on silent as well. Is it still going good? No, it's while I have the game main front. Do I need to turn the... No, I can't turn the settings down anymore. That's weird. Well, goodbye to the Fugi then. So apparently it's not working very well with the stream and the game. I really need to upgrade this PC at some point, but another job for another day. Anyway, I went with the biologist, I believe, but let's go with the engineer.
What the...
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan. Life vitals normal. Prisoner E4101, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Clavid Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Right away? No breakfast or coffee? You're not much different from the colony overseers.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
So, as you can see, this game plays a lot like Satisfactory in its own way. You're kind of like a prisoner or something, trying to build bases and extract resources and send them off into space. There's a couple differences.
Good stuff.
I will basically save that spoiler for later. I love how these look like olives on sticks. Basically, these are like your water plant. You use them to get hydration back later, but it's for another time. Your gun, your like collection gun anyway, ramps up over time. So every time you harvest a resource, you see one of those blue pips. That means it's harvesting faster. And it ramps up to 4, with the 4th not lasting very long, but it helps you harvest incredibly quickly. So see, I only had 1 pip while I was farming the meteor last time, and now I've got 4, and I just blazed through it in no time flat. Alright, so now we need to construct our base core. Pull out my build gun. No, wait, no, that's my deconstruction gun. Build. I'm next to 2 resources here, so let's just go ahead and build.
You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Building materials is gonna be something you deal with quite a bit. I think there's even like multiple different tiers of building materials you use for different stuff. But like in Satisfactory, Factorio, Minecraft, you're gonna spend a lot of your time harvesting resources, even if there are ways to make it automatic. But the build designs for the buildings and stuff is very... what's the term? It's very sci-fi, which is something that I really enjoy. It's not exactly everybody's thing, I know, but I'm a fan. Go ahead and just get the last titanium ore that I need.
Working here seems a lot better than at the penal colony. We definitely have better equipment.
The Claywood Corporation spares no expense to ensure its workers have access to the best possible equipment.
The view isn't bad either. I got used to seeing only gray rocks against a dark sky.
We're glad you like it. Arcadia can be beautiful compared to other celestial bodies.
Though I have this nagging feeling I'll regret saying that.
I am unable to predict your feelings, but if I can give you some advice, I suggest enjoying the moment while it lasts. Everything's ready. Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
That is something else. What an exchange. See, I built like a little too far away. I didn't realize exactly how smooth the or how relevant the resource management was going to be. So we build closer to the resources now. Building is colliding. Okay, yeah, that was not stable. Do I want it to be like attached? No. Let's rotate the structure. There we go. Yeah, that should be out of the way enough. Go back and build an airlock.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
You do have like a base double jump, which is why I wasn't worried about placing that too high. Let's go this way.
Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies. which will in turn give you access to new buildings. The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
The laws of thermodynamics do not like this. Anyway, you're gonna want these, trust me. Actually, no, you're gonna want, stairs. Yeah. And you're gonna want some solar panels just out here. Can I go on top of the habitat now? You're gonna want a lot of these, trust me. You're not gonna know how many of those you're gonna need. Let's get our habitat launcher up and running. Let's do it like this. Yes, I am aware. Wait, still not enough power. Okay. I thought I built enough. Apparently I did not. Okay, now Titanite or titanium. Let's get some harvesting done. This is multiplayer right now. I don't know how stable the multiplayer is, and I really don't want to waste anyone's time by asking complete strangers. I built a power supply. It's working. If you will notice, the gun does overheat quite quickly, so while harvesting ramps up your harvesting speed, prolonged use of the harvester burns it out. So you gotta kind of like find your sweet spot. I'm sure there's upgrades for it in a tech tree somewhere. Did that animation cancel? Gosh, take me back to my League of Legends days. I think it's 50 for the first one. I'm just gonna grab 50 anyway. I need more building supplies. Wait, it still says no power. Wait, what? Bruh, what do you mean no power? How much power do you need? Okay. I need to do a lot more harvesting then. Wait, do they have to be touching it? I don't remember. I don't think so. Is that like... Here, let's find out.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
They do have to be touching. Oh, okay. Ah, I see.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward. We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
I used these machines on Mars. The rails are for drones that will carry resources between buildings. As for the ore excavator, I refuse to say what it does. I have many years of mining experience.
Lack of knowledge is nothing to be embarrassed about. The ore excavator excavates ores.
You don't say. That explains everything.
I'm glad I could help.
Let's make some room, because here's the crazy thing. You're gonna want so many of these launchers. It's kind of like Satisfactory. You kind of just get all the resources and sent them in one big bunch. In this game, you can kind of piecemeal it out. So it all just pipes into the launcher, but the speed at which the items get deposited is very slow per launcher. So you have to make more in order to get it to ship out, I guess is the term. Not connecting with ground. Maybe the other side would work well. Starlight obstruction. Okay, the sun can't see it. Alright, there we go. Or it can't see the sun. Okay, are you powered? No, you do not have enough power. Is the thing too far? No. Starlight obstruction. Starlight obstruction. Let's get some platforms. Building requires connecting a platform. Building is colliding with another building. Okay. I'm a little stupid. You're gonna have to bear with me for a little bit. Need the excavator up and running. Give me just a second. I'm starting with the higher one for future building reasons. I gotta build into it, but trust me, it's the easier one to start with. I should be able to connect this by rail now. I'm gonna kind of have to be weird with it so it doesn't disrupt where my other excavator is gonna go. Give me rail. Maybe I should actually move the launcher back a little bit. I'm gonna have to build a whole fleet of these things. And then I'm gonna have to put smelters in between, and then I'm gonna have to put splits, and it's gonna be a whole thing. But this is just where we're starting. The rail back. Provide enough power for my buildings to operate.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
You got it. I think I still... Wait, no, I have some of the, like, food plants on me. Food and water.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Anyway, let's get some wolfram ore and then get this excavator up and running. Or smelter up and running so I can start working on this next bit. But yeah, this game is actually pretty cool in my opinion. Not original by any means, but you know, you're gonna have original shit or cool themes. I like my cool themes, like high sci-fi city builder apparently, factory builder, whatever. This thing's gonna look like a sprawling metropolis by the time I'm done with it. I'm actually going to try and collect a lot of ore right now so that I can get building material. And I'm going to make a wolfram ore excavator before I finish this smelter quest. Because I'm going to need a lot of building materials, and it would be great if I didn't have to harvest all of it by myself. About 1,000 building material should do it, so I need 100 of each ore. We're halfway through the wolfram. We already have the titanium, so we're solid. We're solid. It's just gonna take some time. I will say I do not have a ton of time today. I've got a little bit, but I have to go get my brother from college in a couple of hours. What time is it? It is currently 11:09, and I have to get him at 2:30. So I will have to leave here in about 2 hours. 3 if I want to get him like right on time. I like to get a little early, just in case, but maybe he'll want to like stay after for a little bit and chill with some of his friends. We'll see how it goes. But a maximum of like 4 hours, I have to go. All right, we got 100 of each, at least, so that should get us enough building supplies to last for a while. Yeah. And you need the titanium bars. Let's go ahead and build this other excavator first, and probably a bunch of power stuff. Harvest you. Harvest you. Now we pull this out. Ours resource deposit. Oh. Alright, there we go. I am in range. Yeah, I'm in range. Alright, electricity. Let's just build you a couple of solar panels, bud. Let's just build you a couple of solar panels, bud. Starlight obstruction. What's the... oh. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so that should be enough power. Alright, cool, sweet. Just go, I think I could just manually turn you on. Oh, you are on. It says no power. There is power. Like, I just gave you power, bud. You have power. Okay, so I was right. The platforms do apparently need to link, but maybe it's because it's not connected to anything. I can't turn it on. You have power though. I know you do. Anyway, whatever. Okay, let's actually do what I'm supposed to be doing right now. That's for future setup anyway. You rotate you. Let's walk it forward a little bit. Rail. Set you to titanium bar. Just go ahead and throw in some titanium ore. Electricity. Very strange. Oh wait, no, that might have been... I think that's what the hotfix was about. Maybe. Anyway, I need to get rid of this and put you back here. No. You. Let's rotate this properly this time. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Now we just want rail. No, actually we want a rail connector. About right there. Wait, no. I need over a little bit more. Rail connector about there. Grab you. Put you in like so. You go there. You go there. You go there. You.
At the end of our training, please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
I can't think of a worse way to die, so on a scale from 1 to 10, that's a solid 3.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
I'm afraid of these questions.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
I don't know about that one, Chief. So yeah, it's see, hang on. I can show you. So see this bar? This is how it long it takes to send one product off. So if you want to send things off quickly, you need more than one. And one smelter can supply a lot. The whole reason I'm doing this is because not the training is hard or anything, it's to set up for after. Training complete.
Great job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Sure they do.
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only B1690, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, that's not very comforting. But yeah, so this is the general vibe now. We just do these and fill out these requests. You will, at any given time, probably have 6 or 9 launchers going. It is weird that this still says no power. Like, you should have plenty of power. I don't get... I'm very lost on why this says no power. You clearly have power. Maybe it's because the resource doesn't have anywhere to go. Let's find out. Go all the way back here. Let's make 3 launchers. Not enough resources. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. See, I even planned ahead and it just wasn't. I don't know if the level ups actually do anything or if it's like dystopian cheering you on. How much, oh, I gotta collect both resources now. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just go grab it out of the titanium excavator. I'll probably do that. Ugh. Don't worry, soon we won't have to do this anymore. Very, very soon. Since I thought ahead, this is almost over. I probably need like 50. I'm like kind of eyeballing it because I might not need power. I've got a lot of power. Like that might actually be too much power and not enough power over there, so I could take some and move them. I think the excavator only needs 2 or 3. I have 5 over there in one grid. Alright, that's 50 there. let's go ahead and take some of these. Alright. I now have enough building materials for the launchers. Well, no, I want 3 launchers. I can provide comfortably for 3 launchers. Let's... You... Boom. And let's go for... I'm out. Alright.
Necesito agua.
Yeah, I know. You'll be fine.
E4101.
Yeah,
You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
Yeah. If you don't know, that's not an actual player, that's just the game talking shit to itself. Let's go ahead and get your railway set up. I don't really need to worry about that second excavator yet, but I'm just gonna... Oh no, it's probably still because it's in beta. Let's go with a smelter. Perfect. Rail. Let's do this, and we do a rail connector here. We do more rail over here. Can't be placed. What do you mean can't be? Oh. There we go. You. And you.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Yeah, thanks. Now I need to figure out why this excavator isn't working. Still no power, energy. Starlight obstructed. Right. Is it because these aren't on the same level as it or something? Like, let's give this a shot. Okay, nothing. So why is this not connecting? Maybe I could go like in front of it. Collide with another building. Why are you not... Ugh. Okay, you... No. Okay, well, we're gonna have to work with a different extractor then. Screw it. Fucking piece of shit. Excavator. Okay.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
Psycho. My goodness. Why are you just not powering? Why? Power. Yeah, it's not... I can't get any power to this excavator. Maybe if I rotate it? Okay, have power. They're like... Here, screw it. Oh, is it because I never put... Oh, it's like the whole system. Okay. Hang on. Ah, there it goes. Okay, cool. Jesus. Okay, so now we have a thing to collect. We collect it, and then we pick another titanium thing. You take the fabricator. Okay, now take this. Yes, thank you. Let's actually take all this back right now.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, we can use this. You. I put the fabricator. Fabricator. I need more building materials. Thank goodness I actually have an excavator going now for Wolfram. Oh, Wolfram bar.
I'm withering.
Oh, you'll be fine, chill. Fine, let's go get some hydration plants. These should have regrown by now, I think. No. Ah, there's these though.
Come to Mama. Looks good. Good stuff.
So you're gonna be subsisting off of these plants for a while, from what I know. Unless you...
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual.
Yeah.
Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. I mean, y'all left me down here in this hellscape. And didn't tell me anything other than here, build shit. Max, thank you. Analyzer, take this. Take this. Take this.
Interesting.
Okay, so no, not smelter, fabricator. And then a split. Give me rail, oh, and bars, titanium bars, thank you. Let's go ahead and just fill you out. And we connector, no, rail. Alright, cool. So now we have a setup going. It's gonna take some time for a lot of this stuff to finish. I think the Wolfram's probably close. No, not even halfway. See, multiple fabricators, multiple launchers is very important. Now we do some exploring. We need, like, materials from the meteorites to craft more main base things. Perfect. More food.
Come to Mama. Looks good. Good stuff.
Is there another meteor here? Why are you purple?
Pretty little mushroom.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or ruins your kidneys. We won't know until you try it.
Great advice, thanks. Oh, yep, here's some of the enemies.
What the frag was that?
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Why didn't you warn us that we'd be fighting some overgrown... I don't even know what.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
It's an AI. They're not going to tell us anything it's not programmed to. Ah. There are some things that I might be able to interact with later, but just not right now. It's either later in the skill tree or hasn't been added to the game yet. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, and then there's these things.
What is that?
A monolith.
Thanks, gal. Now it all makes sense.
Unfortunately, all information on that subject is highly classified.
Boy, howdy. That's real helpful. Alright, as per usual, mind the, yeah, this can't happen, by the way.
Great work. Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Yeah, thanks. I'm a little busy. Alright, cool. Alright, seems like we got some good supplies. I can pick up this random thing. Take that. There are also, like, dead bodies of previous people that have been shipped here. They're kind of strewn about randomly,
I
but...
see you've approached the geoscanner. You can use it to see the surrounding area.
Okay.
Alright, let's go back. I believe the event is coming soon. My internal timing with it isn't quite spot on yet, but I'm 99% sure it's close.
Come to Mama.
If you don't know what the event is
What's
in this
good?
game, you're gonna want to see this. This stuff's pretty cool. Oh, I think there's another dead body over here. Oh, yeah, there he is. Ba-ba-ba. Ooh. I also want to stop to get some food here soon. Thank you. Now we come over here. Take this out. We add a fabricator here. Rotate. I think like right there should be good. Rail. There. Pick the Wolfram wire. Thank you. Wire. The Wolfram is apparently like the analog for copper, or is better copper. I don't even know if Wolfram's a real material. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We can also like use like analyze plants and stuff.
Useful information. Interesting.
For data, and we can smash through certain productions that way. We don't need this. Like, let's look for the pistol. Yeah, it's only 200. So, here.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments. You've just unlocked the UPPC company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal with the planet's dangers. Help in surviving
Wonderful.
on Arcadia.
You know what would have been even more wonderful? If we had it when we first met the vermin.
Agreed. I need. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little bit of expansion. Where was it's on that corner? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it that way. Habitation, another habitat module. Raise you up. Now we need a horizontal connector. There we go. Alright, so now this is my storage. Personal storage. Let's take out all
Cargo
the...
has reached the Selenian Corporation.
Yeah.
Completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Let's put you there. And let's put all these extra ores and crap out of my inventory. Now I want the titanium and the wolfram. I just don't want like all these bars and stuff. Alright, sweet. Bathroom break.
but I don't, like, need to vape, you know? I only do it when my friends do it, or on the weekends, but never in school. I mean, usually. Unless I'm really craving it. And I only have, like, one vape, plus one in my nightstand. And I think there might be one in my locker. I don't know. I don't really like to think about it.
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like I was losing interest in the things I love.
Hmm. All right, everybody, I'm back. We are kind of going to be chilling, though, for a sec. Because, I'm eating. So let's go see what else you can do. Yeah, some titanium rods, thanks. Titanium rods, thanks. Titanium rods, thanks. Can you do titanium plates? Nope, yep. Alright, so titanium rods it is. Oh, the thing's coming. Alright. Well, I'm going to eat some chicken nuggets while we watch this. This is pretty much one of the cooler parts of the game.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
You guys ever seen Chronicles of Riddick? Wow, you don't say. Yeah, that's something. And no, it is not safe for me to go outside. Yeah, that's how hot it is. We gotta wait for it to. But also, everything is stopped while this is happening. Like, all the equipment's way too hot to use. Ah, yeah, there it is. Alright.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Alright, so... See, like, most of the buildings, if all of the buildings survive, problem is they're just too hot. Yeah. See, now we're right back to business. Cataclysm? What cataclysm? It's just the most intense solar flare measured ever. That's nothing. That's gonna be going for a while. Yeah. Wire. Go ahead and put you back in there.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, we can use this. Thanks. Alright. Now we go... I believe I still have to collect that data. Let's see. Yeah. Inventory upgrade.
We have decided to
and the med
increase
tool.
capacity of your pockets. Your inventory has been updated, and you can now fit more items into it. You know
Thanks.
that feeling when you accidentally get hit by a car? Jumping
No.
out of a helicopter didn't go according to plan? Or maybe you were bored playing with a gun and you shot your kneecap. Those problems are over. You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool. It will heal any wound in seconds. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Ah, you almost got me.
I'm sorry. Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way. Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies, if you happen to die.
Yeah, which begs the question. What happened to the people that already died before me? How did they stay dead? It takes a little bit of time, but eventually all the grass and plants start coming back. But there are also some resources that you can only find right after the event has happened.
What is this?
This is Ignitium, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry, if not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
See, simple as pie. Drugs.
I'm healed.
And it takes a second to heal, wow. I didn't realize how long the wind-up was. Alright. So that was the cool stuff out of the way. Well, the whole game is pretty cool. It's just, that was the, like, that's the big attraction. That's literally the thing written on the name. That is the StarRupture. But you can see the grass will start coming back, the water will start collecting slowly. It just takes a little bit of time. So make sure you already have some like food and hydration on you. We had leftover spicy kielbasa sausage. Or, I'm sorry, spicy Italian sausage. This thing is amazing. I love this so much. Delicious. What time is it? Oh, family texted. Hang on a sec. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I just gotta run and grab something. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. The family just had a delivery come in. Needed to go get it before it rained or snowed. Alright. They're being worked on. I can't go collect plants, try and just smash and lock the map. Which one had the map? Not you, not you, not you. You did. Okay. What's the recipe station do? Is this like unlocks? Caloric fluid, caloric bar. I haven't even found those yet. Calorie chew, calorie gel, calorie stim. Eat to gain effect, increases calorie load by 50%, lasts 45 minutes, gain 45 toxicity. No, no. No, absolutely not.
So, you were a soldier?
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out, but because of the ones I didn't.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
No. I'm on our side. All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
No, not at all. The side of peace. Brother, I think you're brainwashed. Tell me I don't think you're all there. I actually need to rename these. Good food. And extra ore. Let's see how we're doing. Like a sixth of the way there, maybe a little less. Almost done. That's good. Oh, I've got... I just realized I have one of those sitting all the way over there. Let's get rid of that for some building supply. I really don't want to leave until that recipe is done.
I'm getting better at this.
I didn't die, yay! Let's actually split. Let's go to 3. Let's put 3 you in here.
Interesting.
Let's actually make sure my food is full. My food is full. Let's put all of you in there.
Information.
That's the point. Thank you. See, the green's already back, and I'm pretty sure the water should be coming back soon. Yeah, there it is. Let's go do some exploring. More resources. Now that I think about it, they probably died.
You have fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Blue Corporation. Claim your reward.
Yeah, thanks. When I want to.
Good stuff.
I'm a little busy right now. That's why I didn't want to leave quite yet, but screw it. It'll be fine.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Looks like a big crash site of... Ah, there they are. Bring it on. It's alright.
One less bastard. Eat that.
Ha. Alright, I don't know what if they particularly hide any good loot or what.
Reloading. Enemy spotted. Looks good.
I know this fruit is good because it gives both hunger and hydration.
Good stuff. Come to Mama.
It's a pretty big meteor. Let's grab these meteors and then head back. Let's just shot the one behind him first. Weird. Yeah, game's pretty simple. Don't have any just hydration plants, but let's go mine these last meteors and then go back.
Come to Mama. Looks good.
Alright. Time to head back. And see about unlocking that map.
Good stuff.
Oop. Supply drop. Hey, some good stuff for data. I'm all the way here. I might as well. Add monolith. Run, Forrest, run! Probably need like a fire tool or something to break through all that. Gotta remember I have an air jump I can use to break down momentum.
Come to Mama.
Because I feel like this is the type of game where you take a lot of fall damage really quickly.
Looks good.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba. Analyzer. Analyze. 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 Split. Analyze. Oh, you know what?
Mmm, tasty.
Analyze. Was that enough for the map?
I'm legally obligated to go over grenade training with you.
We have to go through training even out here? Skip it, gal. We won't tell anyone.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age. The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Okay, that was quick.
Yeah, we just gotta get our waiver signed, our bureaucracy seen to, you know, the usual. Thanks. Thanks.
Let's see.
Thanks. No, no, no. Yes. Alright, cool, there we go. I believe the cyber people are the ones that get, like, the guns and everything, so that'll be nice. Maybe I should, like, have more than one smelter running. More than one smelter and fabricator. Yeah, it's starting to look like it. Well, then I had to have more launchers, and that's just... Like, I need I need to almost 3x the whole base already. Because the fabricators aren't launching fast enough either. And that's a 3-way split, so... If I made another fabricator... I didn't even add another smelter. If I just made another fabricator... I'd have to make 3 more launchers, and I'd have to do that for both sides, and then I'd need way more power, I think. It's doable, I guess. Is this even how I'm supposed to be playing the game right now? I'm wondering, like, when would you even explore?
I'm getting better and better.
Almost have enough to get the map. Almost have enough to get the map.
Come to mama. Looks good. Useful information. Interesting.
Let's go to the big lake over here. Should be plenty of like plants and stuff to use. How big is this grenade? Okay, it's not very big and it's very slow. That is not ideal. Not ideal. Can I not? Yeah, I can't harvest anything from these. I went this way already, so... where to go next?
Good stuff. Come to Mama. Looks good. You don't stand a chance. Changing mags.
I don't know who you're announcing that for, but... okay. Already grabbed this. Maybe I should go the other way from my base. Well, no. Once I get the map, I need to come out here and grab that geo scanner. See what all is around, and then maybe go the other direction. Maybe. We'll see. So this is... what I'm guessing is the like normal play loop. You have like a bunch of factories doing research, and you go out, gather meteor hearts and plants for food and stuff, and then whatever extra you have you throw into the food analyzer, or just the analyzer, I guess, and you use that to rush separate tech that you're not factory working on at the moment. Which, I mean, hey, seems neat. Hopefully they'll add, like... well, no, I know there's more. Like, way more. I've still, like, barely breached the beginning of the game with this. I don't even have second-tier power stuff yet. But, when we do get there, there is... not holdouts per se, but eventually the aliens start acting a lot like Satisfactory, in the sense that they will try to stage raids.
Sounds like a complicated name for a map.
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
I will insist on using primitive language, thanks. Yeah, so eventually, from what I saw, you can build like turrets and walls. And from the trailer I saw, there's like bigger, badder enemies. So it seems like after the base scales up enough, I'll have to protect my my factories with turrets and battle in waves and stuff. So it won't just be the oh my gosh, the sun is doing a funny. No, it will eventually be the sun is doing funny, and then probably 10 to 20 minutes afterwards, I'm being raided by bugs.
Initialized.
Oh, and apparently activating the geoscanner summons bugs.
microorganisms from the vermin are reacting with your equipment, disrupting your shield.
So no safety net then? Changing mags. Reloading. Changing mags.
Okay.
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
LEM slot, I assume that's like the class mod slot. Oh, that scans a huge area. What the hell is that? Dead body, monolith, dead body, underground cave. Can't do anything with that yet. Drone wreck. It's to my back left. Can I... No, it's the right way. Oh, that was a crash site.
Order completed. Clever Robotics cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal. They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They
Looks
might
good.
contain useful
Good
items.
stuff. Come to Mama.
I'm on my way to one right now, oddly enough. Says the drone wreck is right up here, yeah. Grab it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yes.
We can climb up the left side and check out that dead body on the way back. Wait, is that an old base? I was wondering what happened, if there were people here before me. Pressing M.
You're nearing the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition. Search the area. You'll find equipment and information you can use.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools programming. But it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't even build anything here?
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRA and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
Yeah, that was a lot. Slasher biofactor. Weird, but okay. Some building materials, okay. Yeah, I'll take all the building materials I can get.
Gotcha.
Among the expected side effects of the LAM implementation, none of the subjects experienced dizziness, shortness of breath, color blindness, selective deafness, increased libido, diarrhea, more than 48 hours, stroke, sudden cardiac arrest, left-handedness, or right-handedness in the case of left-handed individuals. Both subjects experienced trouble sleeping, decreased libido, and large gallbladder. Only the test subject experienced spontaneous allergy to legumes. Only the comparison subject experienced rash, increased blood pressure. The LEM behaves in accordance with expectations and in some aspects better than on Earth. We will soon move on to testing in combat conditions. Okay, so this isn't actually an explore the inhabited world. This is corporations testing their bio modifications. Or it might be both, and just easy to do both at the same time. Doubles natural toxicity. Eat to gain effect doubles natural toxicity loss. Okay. Damaged personal interface. 500. That's pretty good. I just need some hydration. So I can't reclaim the buildings, but I can scout the rubble.
Great.
This is good. I was tired of crafting these things. That was a lot, by the way. That was... Okay, it looks like I had to go in from... Yeah, got it. Alright, so they died up here. Lesser life giver LEM increase...
Slashers! What is this?
Correct. A limbic enhancement membrane. It increases the brain's capabilities. Once placed in this...
Oh, God!
I heard about this. Rich people install these so they don't have to sleep for 3 weeks. Very effective. I smacked it.
Okay.
I'm taking the meds.
And the grenade does not like to regenerate, I see. Man, what happened? You had a functioning base. How did you die? Sorry, how did you die and stay dead? Notes for alien test report. Dr. Beatrice Laskowski. Test subject, Lieutenant Harold Weir. Comparison subject, Corporal Lewis Weir. As for reinforcements urgent, Lewis is dead. Harold is seriously wounded. Further testing. If it's because of the LEM, Lewis's disc destroyed when he fell. Tell Harold when he's better. They damaged the regeneration chamber. Repairs will take some time. Harold is unable to fight. Move to the chamber room. Will really die if they come again. Suspend testing. Don't provoke them anymore. Okay, so it's the LEMs doing it. We think. Expand. Okay, I need to install it somehow. War bonds. Used to unlock new weapons and mods in the armory. Okay. I don't have an armory yet. Alright, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. I got free building materials. We need to actually, like, move. My inventory is also almost full. I got a lot of stuff that can go in the analyzer that will rush me some research. Alright, now we need to get the hell out of here. Where was my base? A little bit to the right. Oh, I see it. Alright, cool. I can't tell it's water if I hear more of them. I think it's water. They're very sloppy sounding insectoid creatures. There was that geoscanner. I'm pretty full on inventory. I'm not too worried about anything right now. New location has been discovered on my map. From one of the dead bodies directly in front of me. It's another cave. Where's the dead body? It's gotta be in the cave somewhere. Yeah, because I'm like standing right on top of him. Alright. We out. I think I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Alright, sweet. I'm pretty sure the next Rupture event is coming soon. You can kind of get a feel for it looking at the sky. Like, see how, like, subtly more of the sky is becoming orange? I don't know if you call that a subtlety, but it is what it is. Luckily I had a lot of building stuff so I could hide inside of a habitat module. Oh, I need to offload all this crap first. Alright, good food. You. That is all of my good food. Unknown logic board. Okay. Let's go to the analyzer and analyze. Somehow a fully intact device should be worth a lot.
Useful information.
Oh, what the hell? Exploder biofactor vermin gathered in the analyzing station. Removes all positive effects. Okay.
Hey, Chris? I heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for? Wouldn't you have rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that you're also here on this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a completely different mentality.
Yeah, that doesn't... Homie, I'm a level with you. That doesn't do shit. Wait, why did I do it in titanium beams? Oh, well, whatever. Let's unlock a lot of stuff in there for a while.
I can use this.
Oh wait, no, this way. Wowie zowie, that's a lot. Oh, I do also need this place to be running. Yep, go ahead and give that to me. No, no, no. Well, maybe actually. You know what? Hold that thought. Let's see. Recipe for... The hell is that? Rotator blueprint? I take it I have to find that. Okay, it looks like I can't do anything with these right now. Unless it's required in here. No, no. Here, also no. I can actually do that just to get rid of... You know what? Actually, yeah, let's do that to get rid of the calcium in my inventory and stuff. Let's add this in here. Perfect. I believe it was in... No, it was in smelter. Bam. Alright, cool. Get all that crap out of my inventory. Now... I go this way. Grab 100 of these.
I think I can use this.
Where was it? There you are. Righteous, righteous. Go ahead and just get all that crap out of my inventory. Storage depot. Redistributes items evenly to all connected buildings. Can store up to 400 units of one selected item. Weird. So... Wait, how? Go ahead and take all the titanium bars again. Believe it was, no, it was down here. Titanium bars. While I can, let's
Rupture
just...
activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Alright, lady. Here. Let's watch the fireworks while I sip my Sprite. Alright, we ain't got much time left. We got about an hour before I absolutely have to leave. So I'm probably gonna tune out in 30 minutes. Yeah, we still got time. I actually probably need to go set up another base. It's either that or work on that extra split I was talking about. I like move it towards the water on this one so I can put the connector there. Yeah, actually I think that'd work great. Ah, yep, here it comes. Don't worry, guys. It's just your average day in Florida.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Man, lunchtime already? Ah.
The planet is being incinerated.
You don't say.
Hey, S8466, how should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
V1690 has a doctorate too.
Yes, but I have more of them.
Cool, bud. Proud of you.
I'm gonna melt.
You're fine. Baby. It's just atmospheric disturbance and incineration.
Mmm, delicious.
I'm sure it is. Let's make while we're stuck in here, let's make some more personal storage. Let's
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
extra ammo. Not ready to use yet. Good food. You. Extra ore. Just put you in here. You know what? Actually, let's grab some titanium ore. Just make me even more building material. I want to be set on building material for a while.
Selenium has received the products it ordered. They're very pleased. You could become the best crew they've ever worked with.
Cool. Appreciate it, fam. Okay, I might regret throwing away all that calcium, or whatever it's called. Let's go grab this ignium. That's probably enough for today. I mean, we got a lot accomplished. I feel like we did pretty good. It's just we got to deal with like accidentally expanding into where these things spawn from, so I have to avoid the caves. Like, where's the edge of the map this way? Okay, it looks like most of the map goes this way. So there's not very much behind my crash site, but we'll see, we'll see. What is this making right now? Titanium rods. Ah.
Sam, have you been off Earth before?
No, this is my first trip into space. And a very distant one.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
A bit. Everything's a little different.
You'll get used to it. The spacesuit is like a second skin to me now.
Titanium rods go in here. No. Sure. No, the titanium rods do not go in here. We need titanium bars. Lots of titanium bars. Maybe I should have another thing siphoning some of these off. We need some power. Starlight obstructed. Now we go to connector rail. Go here. Bring you all the way down. Here. Some of you go there. Some of you go there. Alright, and now we have a steady supply of, Huh? Hey, guys? Guys. Oh. I never selected the blueprint. Bars. There we go. Alright, nice. So eventually we'll have enough bars. But eventually. I just have to come check on this every once in a while. And well, actually, no. I can, B. Storage redistributes items evenly to all connected buildings. Can I, like, pump this into the storage? Like, into my building, perhaps? I don't think so, but it'll work for now. It'll work for now. You just keep making me bars, please. Ah. I want you to actually distribute it. I want you to hold it, bud. Perfect, yes. Alright, cool. So now that we will save. And call it a day. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope everybody has a lovely rest of their day. Goodbye.